Hello Mission Families, my name is Tennille Stewart and I will be serving as the PTA President again this year for 2020. I'd like to welcome you all back. My children are in kindergarten, 3rd and 5th grade at Mission this year, and we are doing distance learning just as you are. It has its challenges, but as a PTA and as a PTA board, I think we are up for the challenge and look forward to figuring out how to have mission magic as we go forward. Please enjoy this presentation.
Welcome back, Mission families, and a big welcome to Mission for our new families. I am your PTA Vice President, Catherine Borowski, and I'm here to give you a brief overview of the Mission Parent Teacher Association, commonly referred to as the PTA. Our Mission PTA is made up of parents, grandparents, teachers, and school staff who work together to create opportunities and special moments for our students. We aim to enrich the education of our children through hands-on experiences, a dedication to the arts, and a commitment to the development of well-rounded young people. As this slide says, the PTA may look different this year. While we are looking forward to the day when we can all be on campus again, the Mission PTA is still here working behind the scenes to support our students and our teachers. During these early months of distance learning, the PTA will be focusing in a few key areas. First, providing school supplies to our families in need. Our first project this year is to provide financial and logistical support to get critical school supplies into the hands of students. We want to make sure that every student has what they need to be successful at distance learning. Next is teacher and staff support. Of course, this isn't new. Every year, PTA provides grants to every teacher to support classroom learning. We also provide art, music, PE, and library grants, as well as a custodian and a principal grant. This year, we are increasing the amount of those grants so our teachers and staff have the flexibility they need to adapt to distance learning. And lastly, but certainly not least, is building community. Building community is going to be extra important this year since we can't see each other in the halls and on the playground. The PTA is currently working on some ideas to bring us together virtually, for example, virtual family nights, so stay tuned for more details on that. We hope that you will consider joining the PTA if you haven't already done so. Everything the Mission PTA does is made possible by the support of you, our fabulous Mission families. Joining the Mission PTA is just $10 a year, and by joining, you'll support programs that support your children and their teachers. Also, as a PTA member, you will have a say in important PTA decisions and get to vote for next year's board members. And don't forget, Mission PTA members get special discounts like 10% off Mission Wear, our annual Spirit Wear fundraiser that is going on right now. So go to missionpta.org/join and become a member today. Through fundraising, the PTA raises money to finance a variety of programs and projects that support the betterment of our students and school site and continue Mission traditions and activities. In a normal year, the Mission PTA raises about $80,000. This chart right here gives you a look at where that money goes and how it breaks down, again, in a normal year. While most of our normal fundraisers, like the fun run, carnival, and the auction, are up in the air for the time being, there are still ways you can support Mission until we are able to see each other in person again. As I just mentioned, our annual Mission Wear fundraiser is going on right now. We are accepting orders through September 5th at missionpta.org. While we are still working out the distribution details, we hope to time pick up to one of our curriculum distribution days. If you are a PTA member, you will automatically get that discount at checkout. But if you're not a member yet, don't worry. Just add that PTA membership to your cart and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout. Yes, our wreath fundraiser will be back, but it will be a little different this year. While in previous years it was an individual fundraiser through which students raised money for field trips, this year it will be one of our PTA fundraisers, and the money raised will go to fund teacher grants. Fat Cat Cookie Dough, who doesn't like Fat Cat Cookie Dough, right? And I know some of you are having withdrawals because your soccer players aren't selling cookie dough this year. So we've got you covered. This December, we will be bringing the famous Fat Cat cookie dough and scone dough fundraiser to Mission. Our popular Dine and Donate nights will also be back, so keep an eye out for dates and details in the near future. With all of us shopping online so much, you have to check out Amazon Smile. Go to smile.amazon.com and indicate that you want to support Mission PTA, and every time you shop on Amazon, the Mission PTA can earn money to support student programs. And last but not least, box tops. Everybody's favorite activity, right? Clipping those box tops. But no more clipping. All you have to do is download the Box Tops app, scan your receipts, and you will earn money for Mission PTA. We just want to take a minute to introduce you to the other members of the 2020-21 PTA Executive Board. You've already heard from Tennille Stewart, our PTA President, and myself, Vice President Catherine Borowski. But also on our Executive Board this year are Kimberly Commandatori, our Secretary, Candace Jowers, our Treasurer, Valerie Harper, our Financial Secretary, Bob Gonzalez, our Auditor, and Sarah Lennertz, our Historian. As the saying goes, many hands make light work, and the Mission PTA is always looking for more hands to help out. If you are interested in helping out this year, please visit missionpta.org/volunteer and fill out our Helping Hands form. While some of the options you will notice are specific to on-campus learning, we are still hopeful that we will return to campus before the year is up. One extra important role this year will be the role of PTA class representative. Each classroom needs one class rep who will serve as the liaison between the PTA and the families in that class. In addition to facilitating communication, these reps also help coordinate teachers' gifts, teacher appreciation, and the like. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in doing, please let your teacher know. We are almost done, I promise. Just one more important thing to note. Our first PTA meeting of the year is coming up very soon. It is on September 1st at 6:30 p.m. and we will be having that meeting via Zoom. We will email the link, the Zoom link, and the agenda out to all of our PTA members a few days before the meeting. One thing to be aware of is that you do not have to be a member to sit in on a PTA meeting. However, you cannot vote. So if you are not a member and you would like to receive the link, please email president@missionpta.org and Tennille will get that link to you. And that is it, everybody. Thank you for your time. And if you have any questions at any time, please email president@missionpta.org and we will get you the information that you need. Thanks, everybody, and good night.